Welcome everyone to the Cat's Chef Kitchen. You know, it's been a very lovely days recently in East Coast, warm, and this is awesome, pleasant weather that I'm enjoying so much, and I'm enjoying cooking as well. So today we're gonna make a very easy, simple stir-fry shrimp and noodle recipe for you on the go. It doesn't take that much time. It's all, you know, time consuming. It's gonna be boiling the pasta and cleaning the shrimp. So all I need, I already had the shrimp soaked. It was in a frozen bag. I just soaked it in vinegar for half an hour. You could leave it, and I just took the tail out, and I'm gonna start using it. So what I'm gonna need, I'm gonna start with is adding my oil, my fat. So I have about 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm not gonna use all of it, just some. And the main ingredients here is butter. I have 4 tablespoons of butter. So I'm just gonna have it melt here, and I'm gonna add some chopped scallion, green onion, have 3 of them, and I'm gonna add 3 cloves of chopped garlic. Just wanna give it a taste here. Of course, I could add some of cayenne pepper as well. Just I want to make a flavored oil. So as I said, I'm enjoying the weather. It's been warm. We turned the heat down, and that's or off most of the time, and that's awesome. That's great for us. It didn't happen for 2 months. Straight 2 months the heat was on. We couldn't even go to the garage without bundling in with clothes and coats and muffin and scarves to go just, you know, check in the garage. So it's been good recently. Okay, I'm adding the shrimp is already, I mean, this cocktail shrimp is already mostly cooked. All I'm just gonna have it change the color and put it aside. And of course, what I did previously before we started, I boiled some fettuccine noodles for 9 minutes with salted water, and it's ready to be added. I rinse it with cold water, but still stuck together, not supposed to, but it's okay. It will melt back again. So it's ready to go. So I'm just gonna trying to give this shrimp the flavor of the butter and the garlic and the onions and the chili, cayenne pepper. Okay, I'm gonna dip some salt, not much, and some black pepper. I like black pepper a lot. I like to add it to my food even when I eat out. I don't use salt at all, but I use extra amount of black pepper. So as you see, the shrimp is cooking, changing color. We're gonna move it soon, and we're gonna start stirring the broccoli. It's good. It's easy recipe, and everybody like the shrimp. I love the shrimp. I like the shrimp. I like it more than chicken, but the problem with me eating too much shrimp, it will give me migraines. So I have to be limited to maybe a 1/4 cup or maybe a count of 10, the max I can eat of these small tiny ones. So it seems like, you know, this one is done, almost done. I'm just gonna take it aside and start with the broccoli. And I have already the sauce I'm gonna use the broccoli with. I can smell the garlic and the scallions. It smells so good. Last time I made lasagna. I hope you had the chance to try it out and you made it. It turned out so good because of the cheese. You know, anything with cheese for me is excellent. No matter, even if it's toast, you know, melted toast with cheese, it's awesome. So for me, I loved it so much. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it. This is our shrimp. It's ready to be eaten. I'm gonna add just a head of broccoli. I'm gonna add the rest of, I had about 2 teaspoons of black pepper and salt. I'm not gonna use salt much because I'm gonna use spicy sweet soy sauce given to me by a dear friend who I just visited recently, and she made some noodles and it was awesome, out of this world, and I loved it so much that I'm gonna try it out with my noodles, and I'm gonna mix it with my real soy sauce too. This is so spicy, so I'm just gonna make a mixture that I'll show you how. While, you know, the broccoli getting soaked in the sauce, the shrimp sauce with the butter and the oil, I'm gonna leave you right now and come back continuing my recipe. Our broccoli is done. You know, it didn't even take 5 minutes to just stir in the broccoli. And this sauce, if Baba Cat can come closer and show you this sauce, I'm gonna mix my soy sauce with the spicy one and the regular one. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. So I have the sauce ready and I have the shrimp ready. There are 2 ingredients. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna measure 1 tablespoon, 2, 3. This is soy sauce, regular soy sauce. I'm gonna use now the spicy one. I'm just gonna use 1, maybe and a half. But it depends how much spicy you like your stuff. So I'm just gonna add it. And I'm missing 1 important ingredient, which is cornstarch, which I'm gonna use now. I'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna add the rest of the oil I have here. And I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of 2 tablespoons of the cornstarch here. Try to mix all of them together, melted. And also I have 1 cup of or 1 bowl of water I'm gonna add to my mixture, because this mixture I'm gonna use in cooking my finishing the cook of my pasta and shrimp. So I'll just let it come to boil and try to melt down the cornstarch I want it to thicken first. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do, I had the noodle here. Just gonna add the noodle and my shrimp. Looks yummy already, and it came to boil as you see. So all I need to do is turn the oven a little bit, and this is came to boil and it's done. And I'm just gonna add it all over. Now I have it. Just gonna mix it all together.
It smells good.
Yeah, it smells good. You don't like shrimp? Wanna eat it this time? Maybe try it out. So as you see, I see it like I have too much pasta and I don't have enough sauce covering. So I'll make extra sauce to take the taste, to cover all this taste. I have too much pasta. I only have one bag of small fettuccine pasta. It's not spaghetti, but I think it seems like it's too much for the size I have. So I'm just gonna show you how am I gonna make extra sauce to cover my noodle. I'll come back in a minute. Guys, as I said, my pasta wasn't covered enough with my sauce. I wanted the garlicky, onion, salty, spicy sauce. So I'm just gonna make more sauce for my dish. I filled 1 bowl of this size of water. It's almost a cup and a quarter. And I have 1 tablespoon again with cornstarch. And I'm gonna add another full tablespoon of soy sauce, and maybe I'll sprinkle some of, sometimes it just, you run short. You don't have to panic. You don't have to be frustrated. You just, see what you can do and regenerate the sauce again and remake it. So I'm just gonna bring it to boil and add it to my noodles. The noodles are cooked, the shrimp is cooked, the broccoli is cooked. All I need is to mix in all the flavors. So I'm just gonna try to move this here again, and I'm just trying to dissolving the lumps of the cornstarch before it's coming. It's thickening. I turn the heat off. I'm just gonna turn it medium high. Here we go. I have my sauce is ready, and hopefully this time I'll be okay. That's what I want. This is the texture and this is the size I want. So I hope I didn't confuse you guys with my initial measurement, but it seems like we needed not only 1 bowl from the beginning with the water, we needed 2 bowls of water, and we needed also 4 cups, not 3 cups of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. This way you won't be mixed up. So all I'm just gonna do is mix everything together. I have the shrimp here. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and I'll come back and show you how it's gonna look like. Okay guys, our video and recipe done for the day. See, it was so quick. You'll say because I prepared everything up front. Yes, you can do that. I just boiled the pasta, put it aside. After I rinsed it with cold water, I prepared the shrimp and put it aside. I cut broccoli and put it aside, and I just prepared what I needed, like the scallion, the garlic, and I put the salt and pepper.
It's ready?
It's ready. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
And it's ready to be vegan, and Yusuf wants to give us the honor of trying the food.
I didn't know it was gonna be done that fast.
It's fast, so Yusuf, maybe it's a hint for you.
No.
It's a hint for you.
No.
When you are hungry, no? Why not?
I'm not gonna cook.
This is not cooking actually. This is just very easy, like, you know, making eggs.
That's
if you
good.
want more,
That's good for the gym. That's good for the gym.
try
For the
it
gym.
and let us know honestly how it tastes, what's missing. It was so fast and so easy.
It's perfect.
Missing nothing?
No.
Honestly?
No, it's good.
Spicy or not?
No.
It's not spicy?
It has a ting. I can handle spicy, but I like it.
Does it need a little bit of spice? We could add some. We could sprinkle some on top if you like.
I think it's perfect.
Okay, guys, you could sprinkle some of the soy sauce, spicy soy sauce on the top if you like it. If you like it this way, you could have it. It's just an easy luncheon when you come from school or dinner with a
It doesn't
bowl of
need more
salad.
spices.
It doesn't. Huh?
It doesn't.
You like it? Okay, good. Enjoy. I'm so glad that you gave us the honor to taste it today. It's been a while and a long time since you've been joining us in the kitchen, and Baba Cat was the one who's making all this trouble. Hopefully, this video won't go to waste like the.
No, I will
previous two.
upload this one. I promise.
Yeah, and we'll see it. Okay, guys. Until next time, I'll leave you in peace. And I shout out for all my followers and for everybody who watch my video and comment and give me a positive to go on again and come back to the kitchen and cook for you. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.